Hey, all how it goes. It's Levi Member Solutions on all the channels. If you are joining on my channel, which is the Cosmic Member Solutions channel, um, I need to come up with a different name for that channel. Anyways, if you're joining me on that channel, I'm also live on Villain Support. If you're on Villain Support, I'm also live on my personal channel. The way that these behind the scenes live streams work, especially when they're random like this, is they don't stick on the main channel. They go poof after a while. But it is late. I've got a little bit of work to do. It is a Friday, though. It's late on a Friday. Or no, Saturday. It's Saturday now for me. So it's early, I guess. I don't kind of depends on the iteration of the Punisher, because there's versions of the Punisher that would be 100% villain, versions that would be 100% hero, and versions that would sit in between anti-hero or anti-villain. So it depends on the version. Hey, Steven, how goes it? Actually, while you're here, we can do this a different time if you want to, but I really need to learn. Let's do it a different time. I need to work on my other thing. But I need to go over that thing that you made for me, the sticker thing, so I can price the stickers and get them out. Dark Wolf, how goes it? Doomslayer. Like, realistically, Levi's not going to die, but like you got a super powered force that is just kill, 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 and cannot be killed, versus somebody who can like control bits of time and also can't die. Like, it's mostly stalemate. Like, my character is not meant to be a fighting character, right? But also, he can hold his own against a lot of things. But usually, it's like walk away while the thing can't move for half a millennia. that's how he deals with his foes. Okay, so I've got work to do today. We are going to be working, and you're going to be hearing it. You're going to have to let me know if I echo. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't echo. We are working on the Tyne versus Voldemort sketch. So we'll kind of figure out where we want to move this. And the way that I do this for everyone here, the way that I most oftenly do this, copy, is I'll practice the line. I'm not going to record today though. I'll practice the line, time it out, and move it, and then proceed from there. The reason why I'm not going to record today is because I still have this slight cough. I'm still recovering, and so, but I want to get this started. So we would have the script up, and kind of move from there. And we do a 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1. Cigarette smoke and brimstone. There's only one person that could be on the line, John Constantine. What can I help you out with today? So that's roughly where I want to be for that first line. Love your guys' work. First time catching a stream. Kyle, you are in for one heck of a stream, because I'm working on Constantine and I'm working with voice acting. So you get to see how when we do voice acting, how I do it, versus how Chris does it. Well, Chris will count in his head, try to count the lines. Now, if he has voice acting, he'll count. This is really cool. What he'll do is he'll play the line, and if he finds the line he likes, he'll count how long it takes, and he'll try to remember that for all the lines in a single take if he can. But a lot of times he's got his sketches built to where he can do a line, cut, do a line, and cut. If you've seen a lot of them, there's a lot of that cutting. He works for him. I like doing one-off takes, which means I sit here and I do the traditional method. And for those who don't know, this is how, when they film something and like CGI and stuff like that, they'll have somebody saying the lines, how they would be said, so they can be done. Yeah. So then our first line we get to hear is the "You can give me some info on the snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack." So let's figure out which version.
You can give me some info on this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
That's
You
good.
can
I
give
like
me
it.
some info on this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
Mm,
You can give me some info about this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
kind of like that one.
Do not take me for...
I like number 2.
You can give me some info on this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack. You can give me some info about this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
But I think number 3 sells it better. What do you guys think? Number 2 or number 3? You're at an eyeglasses exam. Only it's for hearing. 2 or 3? 2 or 3? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1, 3. You're going to get asked this question a lot, so be prepared. 3, you guys are with me on that one? You kind of think 3 is a stronger one? So this is 3.
You can give me some info about this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
I really do like the potato sack. It sounds really good when he says it like that.
You can give me some info on this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato...
Yeah, I agree. I like 3. But so it should be roughly right here. So then we get to go and we get to test this out and see how this feels. We don't start over every time. We're just at the start, so we get to do this. 3, 2, 1. Cigarette smoke and brimstone. There's only one person that can be in the line. John Constantine. What can I help you out with today?
About this snake.
Ooh, see that? That could be a breathing issue on my end, though. But we're going to give me a little bit of extra time just in case. 3, 2, 1. Cigarette smoke and brimstone. There's only one person that can be on the line. John Constantine. What can I help you out with today?
You can give me some info about this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
Well, if you want information on anyone, I'm going to need a little... Yeah, see, I already know that this where things are at right now are not going to work. I'm going to have to move it. Why can't I move it? Huh? Oh, we can kill that for now. When we get to that line, we'll need it. All right.
Snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
Well, if you want information on anyone, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Although it's a very good giveaway. That's because I was trying to just say, like, I did this improv on the last one. I've watched it enough times that I've kind of got like the old one memorized.
Give me some info about this snake-nosed Muppet in a potato sack.
Well, if you want information on anyone, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Though it's a very good giveaway. I can think of a few people though. So to be sure, why not use that fancy innate sight trick thing of yours to see what the soul looks like? Roughly right about there. I hate being sick. I hate... Who else hates being sick? The crow? You want the crow? My God. I cannot manual breathing. How dare you? Sorry. All right. Next line. We're working on the next line. Do not take me for... this is the exact one. Hold on. So we get to hear his first initial takes and then his retake of that line.
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex. Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex. Do not take me for some conjurer of tricks. That would be my ex. If you knew my ex, it fits. And as for his soul,
not a single one of those. Not a single one. Hold on, right? Like none of them got any. He didn't get any of them.
conjurer
That's why
of cheap tricks. That would be my ex. Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks.
That one's not bad.
Do not take me for some conjurer of tricks. That would be my ex.
That's no wonder he gave me a fresh one. Okay. We do you guys want to hear this? There's some new people probably in here, but like we already know the very last one.
I'm redoing the cheap tricks line. I keep messing it up. Hold on.
Sick and tired of always being so sick and tired.
Conjurer of fucking hell. Shut up. Cheap tricks. Right, hold on. Do not take me for some conjurer of farm. Fucking shit.
Except why? That's fucked up.
It is fucked up. Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. Okay. Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex. Okay. That would be my ex. Okay. Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex. Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex.
Yeah, it's that very last take that wound up being good. What I would love to be able to do eventually is in these sketches, we go ahead and like this one's going to be live action. This one's going to be live action as well. I can breathe. It's a miracle. And I can't breathe anymore. Oh, well. No. So this is based off the fact of like Zatanna, and he's dated a lot of people. So we have my line.
Snake-nosed muppet in a potato sack.
Well, if you want information on anyone, I'm going to need a little bit more than that, though. Although it's a very good giveaway. I can think of a few people though, so to be sure, why not use that fancy innate sight trick of yours to see what his soul looks like?
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks.
So that's a concern right there. That might be too long. Let me do that line one more time.
Muppet in a potato sack. About this snake-nosed muppet in a potato sack.
Well, if you want some more information...
About this snake-nosed muppet in a potato sack.
Well, if you want information on anyone, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Although, it's a very good giveaway. I can think of a few people, though, so to be sure, why not use that fancy innate sight trick thing of yours to see what his soul looks like?
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex.
Did you just quote Lord of the Rings while dissing your ex at the same time? Right, there's our moment. Yep. By the way, the voice actor is aware of the whole, like, apparently there's this thing where if you make John Constantine stuff, comics, writings, anything like that, there's even been cosplayers who have said that they think that they've met John Constantine because they did so much content about it. At some point in time, you will quote unquote meet John Constantine. He will show up in your life. And I'm just like, how ironic would that be? I was waiting for it at like, because like people have sworn by it. But I think that would be fucking hilarious to do that. I would be like, hell yeah. The voice, yeah. I specifically got somebody who like he's from Norway, and he can do like he did the Doctor Who, David Tennant, so good, so very good. That I was like, oh, you know what, that's who I need to ask. And he asked me like, well, do you have a specific voice in mind? And I was like, no, I just need this accent to sound kind of like this, because most of the people that are watching this are from the US. They're not going to be able to tell if somebody's from Liverpool. But the people in the UK who helped me write this, like Steven here, who were like, hey, this is the slang and so on and so forth. That's what's going to sell it for people outside of the UK, even if the accent isn't spot on. Your AI, Rusty? What? All right. Kidding. So the next line is, if you knew my ex, it fits. And as for his soul, Swiss cheese.
If you knew my ex, it fits. And as for his soul, Swiss cheese. If
I like
you knew
that.
My ex, it
That first take was really good.
If you knew my ex, if you knew my ex, it would fit. And as for his soul, think Swiss cheese.
Mm.
If you knew my ex, it would fit.
And here he just kind of makes a noise.
Swiss cheese. Think Swiss cheese. If you knew my ex, it would fit. And as for his soul, Swiss cheese.
That's the line as it is. I kind of I leave. No, that's an empty one. My son has been down here, and he's had a chronic cough for some time, so he'll periodically come down and take my cough drops. Oh, no, I did not. But yeah, I agree. That first take is what works.
And as for his soul, think Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese. If you knew my ex, it would fit.
Oh, he did
As
another
for
take.
his soul, Swiss cheese.
Mm.
Other than being a poser,
That worked out so beautifully. That first take was spot on. Okay. So we're going to get a feel for this. What line are we at?
me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex.
Did you just quote Lord of the Rings while dissing your ex at the same time?
If you knew my ex, it fits. And as for his soul, Swiss cheese.
Oh, that is old Voldemort. Voldemort. Well, Lord Voldemort. And his soul looks like that because they split it across a bunch of Horcruxes. Pretty sure the last one might have been his nose. That works out right about there. Adorable cat. Which cat? I don't know which one. Was it Frodo? To everyone else who was here, they asked a question, but I don't know. I can't answer it because the cat's not here right now. Kitty, 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 kitty. Which kitty? Which kitty visited me? I'm so used to my cats visiting me that unless like they act, oh hey, hi baby, hi my baby. It's Frodo. Hi baby. You gonna go over there? You gonna stay on here? You gonna stay on here? I'm not recording. You can stay here. You're gonna go on your bed? Cat bed. Oh no. Now fuck you, dice just fell. But it didn't land on the oh shit. Photo likes is her. Something to say hello. Needing to sleep, pass out on the keyboard. All right, so we need to mark the spot. Mark the spot. Okay. Man, I can't do anything. Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is Lord Mollybutt like?
Other than being a poser. He is a poser. Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like? Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is what? Blah, 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 blah.
There are what 4 or 5 cats outside, and only one of them is technically mine. They're out there though. I'm trying to like be friendly with them. 2 of them visit the most, but we've seen a few others. No, I am not sure how I'm going to keep a straight face through this.
Other than being a poser. He is a poser. Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like? Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is what? Blah, 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 blah. Fugler dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like? That's a complicated line. Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like? Hold on, if that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a...
So we only have 2 good takes. All right. I was hoping to have 3 to choose from. That's okay. That's okay. And don't worry. I keep all the voice acting, and one of these days, Killer is ours. Yeah, so we're gonna listen to 1.
Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like? Other than being a poster example for those Fugler dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like?
He hits the voice better here and has a slower cadence. Definitely think 2 is the better of the options that are available, at least. So whenever I do the blooper thing for Constantine, it's going to be animated. So, and it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's Constantine, if it's actually just a bunch of different characters in the blooper. What I'll do, I have enough voice work bloopers to probably do a couple minutes worth of stuff. Okay. So Whoa. Whoa. Here we go.
And as for his soul,
Swiss cheese. Right.
and as for his soul, Swiss cheese.
Oh, that is old Voldemort. Voldemort. Well, Lord Voldemort. And it still looks like that because they split it a bunch across a bunch of Horcruxes. Pretty sure the last one might have been his nose.
Other than being a poster example for those fuglet dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like?
Well, besides being a snake-nosed diva, I would probably describe him like a teenage girl. See, he has a diary, a tiara, a special cup, a pet. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I got plenty of space. Why doesn't it feel right? I think I know. I need to look. Cigarette smoking. Oh, I can think of a few people though. Split it a bunch. One of them was his nose. I mean, that had to be the last one. What is? So, what is Voldemort like? Well, besides being a snake-nosed diva, see, part of it is I was laughing a lot. So
Fuglet dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like?
well, besides being a snake-nosed diva, I would probably describe him like a teenage girl. See, he has a diary, he has a tiara, a special cup, a pet he adores, and an unhealthy obsession with a certain teenage boy. So right about there. And I'm going to do that line one more time, but we're going to have the voicing, whatever this line is. We're going to have it. I wonder if that's another take.
Hold on, if that sounds like a...
Yeah. So we're going to do that line one more time to make sure.
Being a poster example for those fuglet dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like?
Well, besides being a snake-nosed diva, I'd probably describe him like a teenage girl. See, he has a diary, a tiara, a special cup, a pet he adores, and an unhealthy obsession with a certain teenage boy. So there's plenty of space here for me to breathe and figure it out when I'm feeling better, but it might be a bit too much space.
Fuglet dolls, what is Lord Moldybutt like?
Well, besides being a snake-nosed diva, I'd probably describe him like a teenage girl. You see, he has a diary, a tiara, a special cup, a pet he adores, and an unhealthy obsession with a certain teenage boy.
Hold on, if that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to...
Yeah. So we have more than enough time for me to finagle that, but this is already at the 1 minute marker. So this is at 1 minute 20 some seconds. And so like I'm already it's not a bunch of hard lines. That's a good thing. But I'm really hopeful that I can like nail this the first go. But this is roughly where I want it. So gives me plenty of room to breathe. If I feel I need to move it, I can move them. I'm not going to pitch everything up right now, but that would be funny too. Thank you. I love doing these. These behind the scenes videos only exist after this on my channel, which is the Cosmic Commercial Solutions, which pretty much exists as the behind the scenes and scrap takes and everything like that right now. So I don't post a whole lot over there, and I'm not monetized very much over there. probably going to lose what little monetization I do have. Tine as in fine, which means it's the comic version, which is way more powerful.
Hold on, if that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
I'd like to point out that that word means way something else entirely different in the United States. It makes me laugh. And like it's gonna be hard to keep a straight face hearing this one.
But raging on him.
Because I have to act like somebody who is immortal and knows what this word actually means. I have to act like I know what that word means naturally, as if I used to speak it. And I'll tell you one thing. That's going to be the hard part, is keeping a straight face throughout this. So we got that first take.
If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him. If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Oh my God! Sounds so wrong. Ha. Okay. We've got 3 good takes. I can't not laugh at these. This is 100% on you. Take 1.
Hold on, if that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him. If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him. If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
That means something else entirely in the U.S. Oh my God. Oh. I grew up on the streets. Oh God. Yeah, the subtitles are going to do a lot of heavy lifting here. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the Burden subtitles that I use for character voices to translate. Constantine. Steven, you need to know what it means here in America? I don't think Constantine wants to take Voldemort in between the sheets. Get it? At least that's the version that I'm, unless somebody else. Because yes, but like that's not the definition. The slang definition was not. It was used as in the way, the context that it's being spoken in. A rager is a party. He's gonna get a proper raging on him. RAGING, RANGING, whatever. The problem with that is here in the States, the slang for like, I had a good, we raged all night long, right? there's a lot of different contexts, but most of it's sexual. Most of the Urban Dictionary, street language stuff is sexual oriented. But which one are we? Let's think about this. We need to do the take. Which take are we using? Just the timeline of when I grew up. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just the slang that was used when I was a kid, and I'm like, okay.
Hold on, if that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Also, raging pop. He's gonna get a proper raging on him, and he's gonna think about him and think, you know. Hey,
That
Brent.
sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Number 2 does not sound like he's angry. Number 2 sounds exactly the way some Americans are gonna take it.
If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Now, number 3 and number 1
Proper raging on him.
emphasize this rather than that whole like deep moody all the way through, baby. Mm-hmm. Right? Get a proper raging on him. This is my job. This is my job. This is what I do for a living. This is what pays my bills. I love my job. I don't know a weirder job than this. Any job in the entertainment industry, period. Making videos, making content is it's got to be the weirdest fucking job ever. Deep and moody. I want you to think about what I was saying. He's gonna pop a right. I want you to hear that.
If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
It is fun. It is fun. It can't be number 2. It can't be number 2. We have to emphasize that he's pissed off, and we have to hear it.
Proper raging on him.
Number 1 does that. Number 3.
Sounds like I think it does. I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
I like number 3 because it kind of builds into the rage. Whereas number 1, you have the rage right off the bat.
Hold on. If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Number 1 or number 3? Number 2, I'm not using. I can't. It sounds too suggestive. Not using number 2. We're not. 2 is not an option. 1 or 3. Oh, my back.
Hold on. If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
And then the rat, number 3.
If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Yeah, I agree. Like I like number 3 myself. Steven likes it. Brent likes it. What about the other people that are in with us right now? Man, I need somebody to pop my back. Oh my God. I can't afford a chiropractor or a masseuse. That's $100 I don't have right now. Ryu's paycheck was already small. I can't take any more anywhere else because, like, I just can't. Not this month. Keeps it static. Okay. 3. Dark Wolf is saying 1. Tres uno. So we're gonna go with number 3. I agree with number 3. I'm more of a fan of it building up rather than like right off the bat. Because he's like, hold on. What?
If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
She doesn't hate that, by the way. If you guys think I'm... Oh, you want more? Every time she pops up there, like I could be playing a game. You guys saw me writing, and I was still going over here, and I'll go pat, 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 pat. Or I'll go through this. I'll mess with her tail. She can't do anything about it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyways, right now my voice is oof. The coughing really does the trick of lowering the voice. That's for sure. All right.
That sounds like I think it.
That means we have to do the Tierra line one more time. Oh, lovely.
Fuglet dolls. What is Lord Moldybutt like?
Well, besides being a snake-nosed diva, I'd probably describe him like a teenage girl. You see, he has a diary, a tiara, a special cup, a pet he adores, and, in all honesty, an unhealthy obsession with a certain teenage boy.
If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Yeah, you're not far off. Zing. This is where you would hear the sound of a curse. That whatever they use for the sound effect, and then we get interrupted. So this line gets to interrupt me. I can keep speaking and just have it interrupt at any point. You're licking your butt. You're licking your ass. Good thing the camera's not on you.
Ah, you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python. You fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python. The fucking blurk yelled avocado kebab or something.
So we have two takes of this. This is one of those I don't need take one or take two. I have to combine. Because listen to this.
Ah, you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python.
I like that, but I like the start of this way better.
Ah, you fucking twat!
Versus this one where
I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python.
I like the second. So like let's experiment here. I don't like the first version of that line either way. So this is take one.
You fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python.
And this is take one with take two's other half. We'll give it a little bit of breathing space here.
Ah, you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python.
Fucking avocado nose face. Anyways, so take one by itself.
Ah, you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python.
I feel like it would be closer to this, where he's brushing himself off after saying this line.
Ah, you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you asshole-faced python.
And he's just like so quick, rattles it off, rather than like he's still thinking of it as he's saying it. I feel like I like the quick version in this instance better because it's such a quick and super fast insult. And it kind of feels like it needs to be. Foot tickles. Foot tickles. Foot tickles. You'll get the avocado insult in a minute. You like
Ah, you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you arsehole-faced python.
We agree that needs to be the one? Ooh, pardon me. Pop. Don't worry. It's not what you think it is. Just wait. We got Dark Wolf, agree. Yes, agreed. Okay. So what we do is we create a compound sum clip of that. That makes it so that I don't screw up and don't want to throw up. That. All right. Where am I?
I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Yeah, you're not too far off. I mean,
you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you arsehole-faced python.
he tried to curse you? What happened? Because we don't know that that's what he tried to do. But, okay, his next line is this.
A fucking blurt yelled avocado kebabo or something, and now I'm fucking smoking.
I love that first take. I feel... Oh, shit. Another reason why I'm not recording today. But I feel that first take did really, really well.
Fucking blurt yelled avocado kebabo or something, and now I'm smoking. Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
Oh, we only have 2 takes for that. We could do this one.
A fucking blurt yelled avocado kebabo or something, and now I'm fucking smoking.
Oh, he doesn't really give me much room.
A fucking blurt yelled avocado. A fucking blurt.
I love he was supposed to do the line with fucking and flecking. And I don't think he did. I think he just went with the flecking. Don't. There's going to be a caption that tells you not to look up that fucking word. Do not look up that word. There's like 8 Urban Dictionary definitions. All of them are funny as hell, and you have been warned not to look it up. Biddies for the kiddies! Yes! Share 100. For those who don't know, I can't like actively see. It doesn't look like go across my screen because of where we stream. I think the first one works out really well.
Fucking blurt yelled.
Oh, he did. That's
fucking blurt yelled.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Avocado.
So he did the line twice for me, but
A fucking blurt yelled avocado kebab. A fucking blurt yelled avocado kebab.
it sounds like flecking.
A fucking blurt yelled avocado
I don't know.
kebab or something, and now I'm fucking smoking.
The thing is about that particular word, it's so close to the other one that it's like I'm not sure. I will have to sit here and I'll have to double check. But I like the first take. We're gonna go with the first take. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Okay.
You ever could, you arsehole-faced python.
He tried to curse you? What happened?
A fucking blurt yelled avocado kebab or something, and now I'm fucking smoking.
Okay, he just tried to kill you. Were you already smoking or right about there? Gonna give a little bit more so I can mark the spot.
And now I'm fucking smoking.
Okay, so he just tried to kill you. Were you already smoking or?
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
Yeah, that first, like you can hear, like what I love about all voice actors, every voice actor I've worked with, almost no matter the talent level, once they get to a certain point in the script, like they just like start nailing the lines.
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes. This is what is. Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes. Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
Oh, I'm both those lines are kind of good. I'm gonna turn up my volume real quick. That's turning it down. We're gonna turn up my volume.
Well, when you look this.
So we have the laugh beforehand.
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes. Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
I don't know. That line it's a good line. It definitely helps the sketch. I don't know. I think I'm gonna okay, it's up to you guys. Up to you guys. This line, if you can't tell what he's saying, is well, when you look this good, yes. And yes. And then my line is, this is why no one likes talking to you, John. Like you, and then I get interrupted again. They both have the laugh. One has the laugh before.
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes. Well, when you look this good, yes.
And then you have a small chuckle.
And yes.
After.
Well, when you look this good, yes.
Like you gotta, I like hearing the laugh right off the bat.
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
So we're gonna go with one. Is that like we've got? Is it one? Chuckle the laugh at the start, in the front, because I can move that laugh in the back of the other take. Like if we want that swagger,
yes,
that swagger laugh in there, I could literally do this. Do 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 do, boop, and we would get this.
Well, when you look this good, yes.
Or do this.
Well, when you look this good, yes.
Never mind. I don't like that. That one doesn't work like that. All right. One it is. One is perfect. Okay. And then shrink that back down. You want more? I agree with the keep it in character so far. All right. So back to where I was.
Barbo or something, and now I'm fucking smoking.
Okay, he just tried to kill you. Were you already smoking, or what? Were you?
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
See, this is why no one likes talking to you, John. Like you, right here. That previous line, this previous one, I don't actually like that. We're gonna move it.
Okay.
Well,
fucking smoking.
Okay, he just tried to kill you. Were you smoking? Ugh.
Now I'm fucking smoking.
Okay, he just tried to kill you. Were you already smoking, or?
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
This is why no one likes talking to you, John. Like you, And that's why we adjusted it. I can do a deeper sigh. And see, I might get all the way to this point and be like, well, shit, I just screwed it up. I need to redo it. The benefit of the animation mix, especially if we, because there's a very good chance that the one that's upcoming, we're doing a test run with something. And we're going to release the animation before the live action. This does two things. One, it allows me to re-record parts, but two, it allows me to nail down the script, and we get to test to see how well an animation mix does without a re-release of the video or anything like that. The video in question is the a la carte video. It's been a highly requested remake. A lot of people didn't even see the original because it just wasn't pushed at the time because it's so old. And I really like how things go. So we're going to see how it turns out fully. But right now it's looking pretty cool. How many people here got to see the animation teaser, by the way? We have at least one new person. Like, I don't think you guys mind seeing the animation teaser again, though, of the Predators versus Alucard. Provided I can get into the right area.
You know, some people.
Just came back? All right, hang on. 3, 2, 1.
You know, some people say TV makes you violent. Well, not having a TV is going to make me pretty fucking violent. Release restraint to level 1.
Super happy with this. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm very happy with this. Which, as the series goes on, which is why I want this series to do so well. But I need to produce content and actually release content, and so that's why I'm going to work on this. I'm going to make it, send it out. I have some other stuff I'm working on. I have too many scripts to just do a random. Oh my god! Oof. All right, we're better now. Right? I love it. 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 I love it so much. So fun.
This is what is Fusion. He's Fusion. He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy and sounds like you threw a what? Huh?
That voice actor, I don't think read the script all the way through.
He's Fusion. He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy and sounds like you threw a what? Huh? He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. Jesus Christ. He's running like a cat.
You can see, this is what I talk about. The bloopers are so fucking funny.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. Jesus Christ.
He can't even finish it. He's losing it. I love it so much. Oh. And I only have one take of the he's fushing.
This what is Fusion.
I love that. That's the only take I have. So we're just gonna have to use it. Yeah, they had problems. Like he was doing this with his roommates. I think his girlfriend. And they were just laughing their asses off at the script.
It's good, yes, and yes.
This is why no one likes talking to you, John. Like you just
This twat is Fushin.
he's what?
Fushin. He's running.
Yeah, so like a little bit right there. And obviously we know the first take is totally botched. So we can skip.
What? Huh? He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. Jesus Christ.
So on my end, the lip syncing is fine. The biggest problem is, and like I will adjust things because I will get the animation and I have the original voice acting. So like it's not going to be a problem. Worst case scenario, I can go tweak, 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 tweak as much as I want.
You know, some people say TV makes you violent. Well, not having a TV is going to make me pretty fucking violent. Release restraint a little.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it be off on my end. We're not watching it. Me and Chris don't want to see it because of Jared Leto. Like, if it comes out and it's good and Jared Leto literally just had his name stuck on it, that's one thing. But don't really want to give that man money either.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. Jesus Christ. He's running like a... He's running like a Catholic priest that... He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. And by the sound of it, someone threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
Are you laughing now?
Oh my God! It's oh good. I gave myself a reason to laugh. There's no fucking way. There are times when I write a laughter in because there's no way at all I'm gonna be able to keep a straight face hearing this.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. And by the sound of it, someone threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
If you can't laugh at the shit you write, don't write it. Are
you laughing now?
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. And it sounds like if you threw a fart whistle down a tunnel. He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. And by the sound of it, someone threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
Oh my God.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. And it sounds like if you threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
Okay. Here's the thing. The line is incorrect. After that after the fart whistle part. So technically speaking, it's this. This should be the line right here. I don't know if he did another retake. We'll go through it. That first take is really, really good that he did. He just screwed up the line. And so it needs to be this.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. And it sounds like if you threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
We give a little bit of spacing for breathing.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy. And it sounds like if you threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
Oh my God. I love all of you for helping me write this. Oh my God. That is so fucking funny. And to be clear, that's not even like we worked together to come up with that joke. That was somebody else's somebody else wind up making that, and I was just like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Like we wind up translating and working it and making it. It's just it's too fucking good.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy.
Oh my god. I can't fucking breathe.
Okay, this line I'm gonna need some prepping for.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're almost through this. Almost through this. What?
He's Fushin. He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy and sounds like you.
That's the screw up line. Okay, here it is. All right. Now we're here. Right here. And we go here. Oh no. Create compound subclip. Dre, you picked a very. No one warned him.
What is Fushin?
He's what?
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy, and it sounds like if you threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
I can't fucking concentrate. Oh my fuck! I swear if I'm not gonna be able to complete the fucking, I don't want to get fucking 2 minutes in, have a perfect take and it fucked up because I can't stop because I can't control my fucking laughter. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Try this again. Try this again.
He's running like a Catholic priest that just saw an altar boy, and it sounds like if you threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
Where she is. Finds a threat that he can't take and books it for the high hills. Dude even ran away from an 11-year-old. You guys have no idea how much self-control that takes. You have no fucking idea how much self-control that takes. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yep. And the farting is actually just whistling. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh, okay. Okay. We've got we've got one more line to decide for him.
Oi, you limp-wristed, noodle-armed, having choir boy-obsessed muppet. My dogs are hungry. Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo. Fetch. Oi, you limp-wristed, noodle-armed, having choir boy-obsessed muppet. My dogs are hungry. Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo. Fetch.
That second take, that's the second one. I feel like that's the second one. Do you guys agree? That second one sounds so good. It sounds like because he stepped away, like you can tell he either stepped away or he leaned back from the mic.
Oh, you limp-wristed noodle arm having choir boy obsessed muppet. My dogs are hungry. Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo, fetch.
And it sounds unlike this one.
Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo.
This one sounds like he's like,
Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo, fetch.
it sounds like he's not talking to the phone, like he's talking to the dogs. Like he should be. I'm gonna make the executive, like I've already got Dark Wolf agreeing with me, but I'm gonna make the executive decision here. I love the way the second line sounds so much.
Font whistle down. Sounds like if you threw a font whistle down a tunnel.
Of course he is. Finds a threat that he can't take and books it for the high hills. Dude even ran away from an 11-year-old. I'm giving myself some leeway because there's a good chance when I hear the whole line together, I'm going to laugh a lot more.
Oh, you limp-wristed noodle arm having choir boy obsessed muppet. My dogs are hungry. Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo, fetch.
Oh, snap! I need popcorn for this. I should write in. So, woo! We're going to do one read take from start to finish. 3, 2, 1. Cigarette smoke and brimstone. There's only one person that could be on the line. John Constantine. What can I help you out with today?
About this snake?
Ooh, hello. 3, 2, 1. Cigarette smoke and brimstone. There's only one person that can be on the line. John Constantine. What can I help you out today?
You can give me some info about this snake.
See, no matter what, I need that to be a little bit longer. Okay. So this is what we'll do. Beep. What up? 3, 2, 1. Cigarette smoke and brimstone. There's only one person that can be on the line. John Constantine. What can I help you out with today?
You can give me
just a smidgen over. And I might have to do that again when I do the other one. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Cigarette smoke and brimstone. There's only one person that could be on the line. John Constantine. What can I help you out today?
You can give me some info about this snake-nosed muppet in a potato sack.
Well, if you want information on anyone, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Although it's a very good giveaway. I think I can think of a few people though. So to be sure, why not use that fancy innate sight trick thing of yours to see what a soul looks like?
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. That would be my ex.
Did you just quote Lord of the Rings while dissing your ex at the same time?
If you knew my ex, it fits. And as for his soul, Swiss cheese.
Oh, that is old Voldemort. Well, Lord Voldemort. And his soul looks like that because he split it across a bunch of Horcruxes. Pretty sure the last one, honestly, might have been his nose.
Poster example for those fuglet dolls. What is Lord Moldybutt like?
Well, besides being a snake-nosed diva, I would probably describe them like a teenage girl. He has a diary, a tiara, a special cup, a pet he adores, and an unhealthy obsession with a certain teenage boy.
If that sounds like I think it does, I'm going to get a proper raging on him.
Yeah, you're not far off, in all honest.
God, you fucking twat! I've had demons curse me worse than you ever could, you arsehole-faced python.
Tried to curse you? What happened?
A fucking blurk yelled avocado kebabo or something, and now I'm fucking smoking.
Okay, he just tried to kill you. Were you already smoking, or?
Well, when you look this good, yes. And yes.
This is why no one likes talking to you, John. Like you.
This is what is Lucian.
He's
Running like a Catholic priest. I just saw an altar boy, and it sounds like if you threw a fart whistle down a tunnel.
Of course he is. Oh, finds a threat he can't take, and then books it for the high hills. Dude even ran away from an 11-year-old.
Oh, you limp-wristed, noodle-armed, having choir boy-obsessed muppet. My dogs are hungry. Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo, fetch.
Oh, snap. I need popcorn for this. I like that. The timing is mostly good. You guys aren't going to hear it. I think the timing is close enough that I could probably get it really good. Hayden, I'm not. Yay. I love it when you interact. Period. No matter what, like when you guys when you interact, it's especially as long as it's nice. As long as it's nice, fun. By all means, we have people who do entire RPs and you know, they act as part of the world in some fashion, going through the comment sections, acting like if they're HR or if they're this department or that department or this department. And sometimes I go full role, you know, sometimes I'm in the mood and I'll do a little bit more role playing with them. Sometimes I'll just like it. A lot of times it is I'm busy if I'm not in there interacting with you guys as much as I like. You're all good. All right, so I gotta name this here. Time versus Moldy. I love that. That came out really good. Oh goodness. That is so fucking funny. That is too fucking funny. Did I share? I have not gotten just the MP3 of. I haven't shared just the lines yet. I think I'll share those lines when I've recorded, and that way I can just share part of the video and ask, because it would be fucking hilarious to have this animated as well. But we don't have the money for a ton of animation. I don't know where the GoFundMe the GoFundMe animation is currently at. Let's thank you so much. We have a lot of really talented voice actors, and we do our best as well. Where are we at in the GoFundMe? We're at 1,142 out of the first 4,500. So we have different goals set, but this all goes to animation. 100% of the donations on that go to animation. So if you want to see more stuff animated, that's the way you go here. donate to here to see stuff get animated. Now, if you like dice and want to support us a different way, you want something physical, we actually have we got a sponsor. This command, by the way, right here works on the 24/7 stream as well as on Twitch. But if you guys like dice, you go there. So Austin, we're in 2 different locations. I'm in Utah and Chris is in North Carolina. I think I might have spaced him. I think it's North Carolina. Unless I totally spaced it. Oh, my fucking upper back is just killing me today. So I had my lower back go out on me earlier today. So I'm surprised I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'm still recovering from being sick. So we're good now. I'm gonna rest my voice and take some more stuff. It's not working on Twitch. If the labs is working, it should be working on Twitch. That's weird. I don't know why it's not working on Twitch. F in chat. I know, Rusty. I know. I'm not gonna go fix it. I'm done. I've just spent another hour and a half, and I will work and we'll check to see if maybe it's working the next time we're South Carolina. Why I always need more. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go rest my voice. And hopefully I can record tomorrow. I'm hoping that I'll feel well enough to record this exact video that we worked on today tomorrow. And probably do the same thing where I go live. I'm live on all the channels, and then I delete everything except for here. So anyways, you guys have a lovely one. And I've already done my closing for one. So you guys get a free Acme Day and peace of mind surrounding anybody in spirit to you and yours and harmony among others. Until the wind blows your sails our way again. You have a good one.